Good day. Welcome to Cosmos Academy. And I want to specifically welcome you to today's session. Like always, we'll be talking about Cosmos, but today we'll be dealing on becoming successful in the Cosmos. Every human being is a part of something far greater than themselves, the Cosmos. The Cosmos is not random. It's intelligent, ordered, and governed by unbreakable laws. So many people chase after success, but they do so disconnected of the larger system that governs life. But you know, success is not just about making money, neither is it just about achieving goals. It's about living in alignment with universal order, so that your life will be in flow, and so that there will be clarity, purpose, and impact. So today, I just want to talk about becoming successful in the Cosmos. If we understand how the Cosmos works, what the Cosmos is, how to align with it, we will no longer chase after success. Rather, success will be something that we naturally attract and sustain. So today we'll explore what the Cosmos is, why many struggle within it, how to align with it, and the things you must begin doing so that you succeed in it. Now, what is the Cosmos? Simply put, the Cosmos is the ordered universe. It is the totality of life, both seen and unseen. It includes the physical realities like the stars, the planets, the nature, and the invisible forces like time, energy, the spiritual laws. So the Cosmos is the interconnectedness of everything. It is the interconnectedness of everything. To become successful in the Cosmos means to align your life with the natural and spiritual laws of the universe. Now, there are so many reasons why so many people struggle in the Cosmos. And one of these, the very first of these reasons, is ignorance of universal laws. You see, Ra is a respecter of nobody. It does not respect anybody. It does not care whether you know it or you do not know it. It does not care whether you are ignorant of it or not. You see, a child might be ignorant of the law of gravity, but if the child jumps down from a high altitude, the child may be injured or even die. So the law of gratitude does not care to consider that this child does not know what the law of gravity is, so let me have mercy on the child. No, it does not. So the law does not care whether you know it or you don't know it. That's why ignorance of the law is very, very dangerous. It is destructive, because if you don't know it, you'll be working against it. So that is the very first reason why people struggle in the Cosmos. They struggle to succeed because they don't know the laws. Now, another reason is misalignment. So many people do not align their thoughts, their actions with that of the Cosmos. They don't align with the Cosmos. Another thing is many people focus on material things. They focus on money, they focus on achievements. They focus on so many things that they can see, just the things they can see, the things they can possess, the things they can achieve. But they forget the spiritual laws of the Cosmos. They forget the spiritual aspect of the Cosmos, and that is making them to feel empty, frustrated. That's why they experience cycles of failure, because they are focusing on material aspects only. But they forget that the Cosmos also has to do with the spiritual aspect. Then another one is lack of purpose. So many people have not discovered their purpose and have not started working in alignment with their purpose. You see, you are just existing if you've not discovered your purpose. You've not started living. It is until you discover your purpose that you start living and not just merely existing. Now, how do you succeed in the Cosmos? know the universal laws. You have to know the laws that govern the cosmos, like the law of vibration. You must understand that everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency. So you must attract success, you must raise your vibration to a high level. That is when success will come to you. When you understand that everything vibrates, you know that you must raise your thoughts, you must raise your actions to a high level of vibration. That is the only time success will come to you. Another law is the law of attraction. This law simply states that like attracts like. So you will always attract what you consistently dwell on. What is your thoughts? What are your actions? Your emotions? They will always attract things that resonate with it. Another law is the law of cause and effect. This law simply states that for every action, there is an equal reaction in the opposite direction. So whatever you are doing, just know that the reaction of that thing will come back to you. It's just like the law of sowing and reaping. When you are doing something, you are like sowing the seed to later harvest, take up the harvest. So you should be mindful of the seed you sow. You should be careful to intentionally sow the right seed so that you can reap the right harvest. There are other laws, but I won't be talking about it. Another thing you must do to succeed in the cosmos is to discover and live by your purpose. Discover and live your purpose. Like I said, you are not living until you discover your purpose. And not just discovering your purpose, you must start living by your purpose. Your actions, everything, your decision must be in accordance with your purpose. Now, another thing is to raise your awareness. Raise your awareness. Awareness simply means being awake, being alert, being fully present, consciously being aware of the things that is within you and then around you. So you have to raise your awareness through meditation, prayer, silence, and nature observation. And then another thing is take inspired action. You see, you can gather all the knowledge in this world. If you don't take action, it will never produce any results. Knowledge is only potential power. The only thing that gives knowledge power, that makes knowledge powerful, that produces results, is the action you put. So you've learned about the law of the universe, you've learned about all the laws. You have to start applying them. You have to start applying them consistently for you to get the results. And then you have to live in gratitude, consistent gratitude. You have to live in consistent gratitude. Always be grateful. And then what do you start doing? What must you start doing in order to succeed in the cosmos? What must you start doing in order to succeed in the cosmos? The first thing is daily tune in. Begin your day by connecting to the cosmos through quiet reflection, gratitude, and intention setting. Always set your intention every day. Another thing is educate yourself. Educate yourself. Dr. Olumide Manuel says that if we know, we will do better. If you are not in the know, you will not be in the flow. So the reason why you are struggling like right now is because there is something you don't know. So educate yourself in the universal laws, the natural laws, the spiritual laws that governs the universe. Then you must audit your life. Now that you know the laws, check within yourself, which one are you aligning? Which one have you been able to align to? Which one are you not aligning to? So that you can put everything in place. And finally, do not force it. Always trust that the cosmos is working in your favor. The cosmos is working in your favor. Always trust divine timing. Always trust divine timing. So make sure that your life is in order, because the cosmos talks about order. It is the opposite of chaos. So try as much as possible to put your life in order. And when you are able to do this thing, there is no way you will not succeed in the cosmos. Thank you very much, and see you next time. God
Thank
bless.
you so much.